वैसे मैम शुरू हो गई।
अभी तो 22 बच्चे हैं बेचारे। इधर आपकी घड़ी नहीं आती बेटा? इधर वॉच नहीं आती कि खुद ही हमें टाइम पता चल जाए?
मैम इसके ऊपर नहीं है तो लेक्चर जूम का चल रहा है।
नहीं आ जाता है कि इतना टाइम रह गया नहीं
वो मैं हूँ आपके पास, मैं आपको साथ
है?
लेक्चर खत्म होने से पहले आपको बता दूँ। 5 मिनट
अभी
10
तो
मिनट पहले
23 बच्चे आए हैं, 50 तो आ जाए।
ठीक है मैम।
है वो असल में वो हम आपको पता है फिर कोई वो ना करते कि
अपने
भाई
अपने घरों में होता है मैम, अपनी मर्जी से करते हैं।
नहीं, लेकिन हम तो 9 बजे स्टार्ट करें, बाकी उनकी अपनी मर्जी है। नहीं कितनी देर रहेगी बेटा?
9 बजे।
अच्छा
1 मिनट पहले आपका
अच्छा। क्योंकि पता क्या वो ऐसी कोई बच्चे वो कहते हैं कि जी मैडम ने लेक्चर पहले स्टार्ट कर दिया, हम तो आए नहीं। है ना? नहीं होता। अच्छा अच्छा बस मैं fourth year students, I am Professor Shaida Niazi, and the last lecture day before yesterday, it was on किस पे था आप लोग बताओ? So the lecture of today is on vasculitis. Now, as the name vasculitis means, vascular, the word vasculitis has come from the term vascular, and itis, I-T-I-S, jab bhi hota hai, it means inflammation. So vasculitis is basically defined as inflammation of the walls of the blood vessels. Not only is it an inflammation, it is inflammation associated with vessel thrombosis and necrosis. So the term vasculitis में 3 चीजें आ जाती हैं. There is inflammation of the wall of the blood vessel, there is thrombosis, and there is necrosis. Now about 20 different types of 20 different forms of primary vasculitis have been recognized. हम तकरीबन 8 या 9 करेंगे because most of them are not very important from the undergraduate level. Most of the vasculitis, the majority of vasculitis, they involve the tiny blood vessels, the smaller blood vessels of the caliber of arterioles, capillaries, and venules. अगर आर्टरी को इन्वॉल्व करेगा तो हम उसको कहते हैं आर्टेराइटिस. अगर कैपिलरीज को इन्वॉल्व करेगा तो इट इज नोन एज कैपिलराइटिस. And if it involves the venules, it is known as venulitis. The broad category of vasculitis is inflammation of the walls of the blood vessels, be it artery, venule, or capillary. Venulitis is inflammation of the walls of the blood veins, capillaritis, and arteritis. The clinical features of vasculitis, they are diverse, and they are usually referable to the particular site which is involved or the vascular bed which is involved. Mostly we have non-specific signs and symptoms, constitutional signs and symptoms, like we have fever, malaise, arthralgias. Non-specific signs and symptoms होते हैं, headache होती है, and but the lab tests for acute vasculitis, they show signs of inflammation in the body because it is basically an inflammatory disorder of the blood vessel. You have an elevated ESR, you have an elevated C-reactive protein, which is an inflammatory marker. There is anemia, leukocytosis, and some of them are associated with allergies. Therefore, you have eosinophilia. And another very important component of the vasculitis, there's three specific type of vasculitis which are associated with an elevation in the ANCA levels. ANCA stands for anti-neutrophilic cytoplasmic antibodies. There are just three types of vasculitis which are associated with elevated ANCA levels. ये हम आगे अभी डिटेल में करेंगे कि दो तरह का ANCA होता है. There is C ANCA, which stands for cytoplasmic ANCA, and P ANCA, which stands for perinuclear type of antibodies, ANCA antibodies. And some of the vasculitis which involve the kidney blood vessels are associated with hematuria. The classification schemes, बहुत सारी classification schemes हैं, and they are, some of them are based on the size of the blood vessel. जो कुछ हैं जो large blood vessels को involve करती हैं, larger elastic artery, aorta and its major branches. Then we have some which involve the medium sized blood vessels, and then there are some which involve the tiny blood vessels. Number 2 type of classification is based on the role of immune complexes and the role of infection. Then there is another type of classification which is based on the presence or absence of specific type of autoantibodies, where whether ANCA antibodies are present or not, or I just told you that 3 types of vasculitis which are associated with the elevation on ANCA. Then we have vasculitis which are associated with the presence of anti-endothelial antibodies and anti-glomerular basement membrane antibodies. Then there are certain types of vasculitis in which cell-mediated immunity plays a very important part. And these are mainly the granulomatous type of vasculitis. Then we have certain vasculitis which are associated with particular organ involvement. And even population demographics, there are certain ethnic populations which are associated with specific types of inflammation. जैसे Japanese में कुछ type of vasculitis are very common. So this is what we mean by the term population demographics. Ethnic populations are more prone to develop certain types of vasculitis. कुछ vasculitis हैं जो Western societies में, कुछ vasculitis हैं जो Asians में होंगे, और कुछ vasculitis हैं which are very common in the Far East and Japan. Then there is a Chapel Hill nomenclature which is widely accepted approach to the classification of vasculitis. But most of them, they have a considerable degree of overlap, clinical as well as pathological overlap. Now, this is what I was referring to. Some involve the large vessel vasculitis, like the aorta and the elastic aorta. As you all know, it is an elastic artery, aorta and its major branches. Then some which involve the medium-sized blood vessels, like the coronaries. और इसके अलावा कुछ हमारी वो वेस्कुलाइटिस होती हैं जो कि इन्वॉल्व करती हैं आर्च ऑफ द एओर्टा को, जो मेजर ब्लड वेसल्स होती हैं, पल्मोनरी वगैरह एंड रीनल ब्लड वेसल्स. Then there are some vasculitis which involve the small blood vessels, and I just told you that the most common type of vasculitis are those which involve the tiny blood vessels. So examples of, अब ये हम साथ साथ करेंगे क्योंकि इस तरह आप लोग भूल जाओगे. लार्ज वेसल वेस्कुलाइटिस आज हम करेंगे और इनमें आ जाता है, ये भी आपको मैं डिटेल बताऊंगी. इनके साथ साथ ना, दिस इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट डायग्राम. दिस इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट डायग्राम. इसमें सबके साथ साथ इनकी एग्जाम्पल्स भी हैं. मीडियम का नेक्स्ट स्लाइड में होंगे. दिस इज large vessel vasculitis, which is basically involve the aorta and its major branches like the ophthalmic artery, the vertebral artery and the temporal artery. और ये वाली जो vasculitis होती है, it is mainly a granulomatous vasculitis. It is characterized by having granulomas. अब इनके जो एग्जाम्पल्स हैं वो हम साथ साथ करते जाएंगे. मीडियम वेसल वैस्कुलाइटिस के ये दो एग्जाम्पल्स हैं. We have polyarteritis nodosa and Kawasaki. Polyarteritis nodosa is associated with immune complex mediated. It is an immune complex mediated vasculitis, and Kawasaki disease, it is an anti-endothelial cell antibody mediated. Kawasaki disease is mostly seen in the Japanese population, इसीलिए इसका ये नाम है. Then we have the small vessel vasculitis. Small vessel vasculitis की etiology में we have some which are associated with the presence of ANCA antibodies, anti-neutrophilic cytoplasmic antibodies, and some categories of small vessel vasculitis are associated with the deposition of immune complexes. अब ये इनकी है कि small vessel vasculitis एक वो एंटिटी है जिसमें paucity of immune complexes हैं और एक वो एंटिटी है जिसमें immune complexes are present. Now those which are paucity means lack of immune complexes. जब immune complexes नहीं होंगे तो इनके examples हैं those type of vasculitis. 3 examples हैं which are associated with the ANCA type. We have microscopic polyangiitis, vaginous granulomatosis, and Churg-Strauss syndrome. Microscopic polyangiitis में there is vasculitis, there is no allergic manifestation, and there are no granulomas. Vaginous granulomatosis, as the name indicates, इसमें granulomas हैं, but there is no asthma or allergic reaction. Then we have Churg-Strauss. Churg-Strauss में granulomas भी हैं, asthmas भी हैं, और इसमें eosinophilia है. So Churg-Strauss में तीनों चीजें हैं. Vaginous में एक चीज है, granuloma है, लेकिन there is no asthma. जब asthma नहीं होगा तो eosinophilia भी नहीं होगा. Microscopic polyangiitis में ना granulomas हैं, ना eosinophilia है और ना asthma. अब जो small vessel vasculitis